In this video you will see ingenious ways to make your own diagnostic equipment. These procedures and plans have been tried and built, but given the nature of the detailed work needed, we make no guarantees. It is ultimately up to you, a skilled technician or DIY genius, to make it work.
ABS Speed Sensor Simulator, Bleeding the Brakes. The ABS Speed Sensor Simulator can also be used to bleed the brake system valve body and pump. Yes, that's right, and you can do it all without the use of a dedicated scan tool. In other words, for those who don't know, the ABS system has to be bled any time there was a brake fluid leak, or when the ABS hydraulic valve body has been replaced. For this, you need a factory-level scan tool, which will set you back a few $1,000s. Well, the ABS Speed Sensor Simulator is here to the rescue. Basically, what you do is actuate the ABS valve body hydraulic unit, and on some systems you may need to crack open the bleeder screws. Most of the times, the trapped air will rise to the surface and end up at the brake pump cylinder reservoir. So, here's how you use the ABS Speed Sensor Simulator to bleed the ABS system. Important note, please, remember that before you do this procedure, you have to gravity bleed the brakes normally, as you would in a normal situation. First, connect the ABS Speed Sensor Simulator's 4 outputs to the signal wire at each wheel speed sensor. Second, raise the car's 4 tires, and start the car in neutral. Please refer to our previous section on using the ABS Speed Sensor Simulator. Third, remove the master cylinder reservoir cap, and leave it off. This is done so the trapped air can rise to the top. Otherwise, the air pocket will not allow the brakes to bleed. 4. Without touching the brake pedal, shift to drive, do not accelerate, and press one of the signal kill buttons at the ABS Speed Sensor Simulator. This action will activate the ABS systems, and you'll hear all the ABS solenoids operating. Do this about 4 to 6 times. Finally, go outside into the engine compartment, and if your vehicle calls for you to crack open the ABS bleeders, do so at this time. Then again, press the kill buttons a few times, and crack open the ABS bleeder screws. Do not crack open the bleeder screws at the brake calipers. This is the lowest hydraulic point that won't trap air. Besides, you should have done a normal brake bleeding procedure before you started. This procedure is meant to bleed the trapped air inside the ABS hydraulic valve body. By using the ABS Speed Sensor Simulator you don't need an expensive factory scanner that will set you back thousands of dollars. When it comes to bleeding the ABS system, this is it. This is exactly what the OEM factory scanner does when doing an ABS bleeding sequence. Rest assured that the ABS Speed Sensor Simulator will make it worthwhile for you, for many years to come.